Let's go. Same time as last race. I guess a little bit better, but somehow I won this one. Yeah, it makes so much sense. LFG. So hype.
We need to move forward. You have to get in deeper with Hector and see if he has any connection to the smuggling ring. Time is running out.
Yo, it's Hector. I like two things in life. Winning races and stealing cars. So I figure why not do both at the same time? You down, amigo? I want to see what you're made of.
So you're my new driver, eh? We'll see. We're moving on a high-risk, high-reward job this afternoon. I want to cut you in, so be paying close attention to me on this. If you could beat me, you keep the wheels. You up for that, Holmes? Let's ride.
First one to the finish line wins. Let's do this.
All Tri-City units, a suspect wanted in connection with assault PO was just reported eastbound on Casino Road. Can I get some units to head up right now, please?
Have any more details on that call?
Suspects in a blue Audi.
I'll take that. Heading up to that area. Anyway.
I am destroying him? I actually destroyed him.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
You, with skills like that, very fine. Woo! Yeah. Ain't nothing gonna stop us from running these streets now.
I can't risk this operation on games with small-time hoods. These guys are nothing but a distraction.
All yours, dog.
Purely upgrade. Nice.
Attention Sunset Hills District. Police are in pursuit of a fleeing vehicle, currently northbound on Gold Coast Highway. This call will be handled on Channel 3. Suspect's in a blue Charger.
Suspect is heading by Tompkins now. Tompkins.
Suspect heading west on Gold Coast Highway.
He smashed into those gas pumps. We got a major problem here.
All units, the suspect was last seen driving west on Gold Coast Highway. Quadrants to be set up from his last known 20 in the direction of travel, please.
Okay, roger dispatch. Requesting more cover on this search. Runner might be hiding deep.
Attention all cars. Supervisors requesting units to clear this call. Return to duty right now.
I'm not actually in Hector's crew. I mean, we race for laughs and stuff, but they mostly keep to themselves. See, I've known Hector since we were kids, so he's always had time for me. They respect it too, you know. They know a good driver when they see one. And Zach, the way he talks about you, you would think he put a fan site on the internet. See, I'm more of a Ford girl.
This thing goes any deeper, you'll blow your cover. Thanks to you, we have enough evidence to convict these guys. I repeat, take them out. Start with Zach. We need to protect your identity. You just bring him down, we'll pick him up. Now go.
Polish the heads. What do you think? You okay? You don't look so good.
I'm tracking Zach now. He's cruising down the interstate towards Sunset Hills. Take him down. I'll have him brought in. Stay on target. He thinks you're playing games. Just hit him hard.
Hey, watch it!
for cleanup. Your personal feelings may be in conflict with your professional duty, but you're a cop first. I need you to take down Hector now. Good job apprehending Zach. We've got him in custody, but the real target is Hector. There's no room for personal feelings here, officer. Take Hector out now. Hector's the big player. Take him down and the smuggling ring is broken.
All right, guys, let him have it.
To Sunset District, multiple Code 6 parties have been sighted moving west on Gold Coast Highway. I see some non-priority calls on my screen. Units, please clear and head up that way.
Dispatch, you got, is that all you got on that vehicle?
Vehicle's a Dodge Charger. Caller says the car is pretty damaged. Says you can't miss it.
Detail me on that one.
Nice work. I'll take care of this mess. Now that we've got Hector in custody, we're expanding this operation to Sunset Hills.
Hey, pretty boy. I've been hearing stories. Word on the street is you got skills. We've got a contract for a boy like you. No questions asked. Big payoff. Step out of line and we cash you in for insurance. Know what I'm saying?
Look, we need to clear Hector's crew from the streets or you may be at risk. Chase them down so we can lock them up. I've located the rest of Hector's crew. Take them down before they realize who you are and compromise this investigation.
Let's go.
Ugh.
sure that Hector knew you were coming. This operation may have been compromised. Watch your back. We may have a leak in your department.
west.
Attention all SH members. BCs are in pursuit of a Code 6 suspect, currently southbound on Gold Coast Highway. Let's keep the channel clear. Suspect's in a blue Charger.
1025, unit down. Send another car. 1042, I'm blocking. I'm coming around.
Lost visual. Hold for update. Yeah, I caught up to him. Maintaining pursuit. We got real damage here. Real damage. We got rocks and debris all over the roadway.
10-7 units, hold on. Emergency vehicles will be there soon.
That's, MS at my 20 now. Major damage here. Okay, looks like I'm out. PC down.
Cover units heading up to that pursuit call. Be advised the party was last seen moving south, that's southbound on Gold Coast Highway. Quadrant to be set up around the area. Call still to be handled on channel 2, please.
Roger that, dispatch. 6-8, moving 1073 to new location.
We got fresh tire tracks indicating suspect may have gone off-road and hidden in a nearby park. I'm looking in there now.
Pretty boy, we had a contract for a job. I'd hate to have to change it to a contract on your life.
test to see if it's different on this side. I want you to come on strong. I want to leave you out in the cold. I want the
Attention Patrol Division, we got officers in high-speed pursuit of Code 6 driver. Check your screens, call's gonna be on channel 2. Suspect's in a blue Charger.
Pulling suspect into...
MBA, he just hit the side of my PC.
Okay, suspect just ran into me. He's crashed. Moving in. He's going south. Repeat, southbound. 1045, repeat. I'm going for 1045. He's on me. He's not letting me get around him. Suspect just gone off-road into the reservoir.
Let's see, he's pulling away. I'm trying to stay with him. Suspect just flew by my 20. I'm on him. Out of the car! Get on the ground!
Suspect is now heading east, now eastbound.
Dispatch, 1025. Repeat, 1025. I need a bus at my location.
All units, VCB on suspect. I don't have a visual. Stand by. Got a visual. I'm back on him. I got a visual. Going in for 1045. Roll back now. Dispatch, he's driving right through the refinery. Yep, this guy knows what he's doing. I can't get around him. All right, you got it. Stay with him. Six is doing severe damage to this place. Yeah, I need more backup out here right now.
Confirming suspect was last seen northbound, repeat northbound on Gord Avenue. Supervisor requesting you set up a quadrant ASAP. Suspect believes has taken cover in the area. Units patrol the area until further notice, please.
Hey, he's back.
Not with any good news, unfortunately.
Dang.
I've been talking to support, and it's been a poor experience.
Units who got a code 3 chase in progress.
What's support?
Members on other calls clear. Stand by to assist, please.
With Intel.
Now.
Intel?
Because it,
suspects in a blue Charger.
yeah, for my, yeah.
Why would Intel care?
Shoot now, northbound?
Because they provide support for their hardware, and my processor seems to be having a problem.
Manufacturers.
Kind of
do not give a shit.
I got
No
major
problems with
hazards
that.
all over the place.
So that's been made clear. But they say they won't provide support
All
because
units heads up.
my product's discontinued.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and disable this target.
They don't give a shit.
Yeah.
The code 6 is off view. Hold on, I'm looking for him.
Units be advised. Vehicle has gone missing. Last seen moving east. That's east on Palm Street. Containment will be set up ahead of his last known direction of travel. This call is still code 6, handled on channel 3, please.
Dispatch, we better clear more cover units for containment. We got a lot of holes to deal with right now.
Did you ever check your bias?
Yeah, it's set up correctly.
Something is causing it to throttle. Did you ever check the temperatures?
I checked the temperatures and there's nothing abnormal.
You could try an overclock, see if that helps.
But that won't fix the issue.
I mean, it could. So part of overclocking is increasing the power draw of your
Hello there.
PC.
Hello.
And, if the current issue is something with the power draw, then, you might benefit from increasing how much power your CPU is consuming. So, it definitely could help. Or, maybe it's a voltage issue and, increasing the voltage, I would play around with that personally, but it's just me.
In the BIOS settings?
Yeah, you just do it in your BIOS.
Yeah.
I had to do it through throttle stop because my hardware is technically locked, but throttle stop gets around that.
Yeah, mine is not locked.
Yes, you don't have a laptop.
I have not played around with overclock.
Attention all units, got a code 6 refusing to pull over for police. Requesting units switch over to channel 4 and stand by.
Bewildered by this.
Suspects in a blue Charger.
Yeah, it's odd for sure.
So I ran the Steam VR performance test again, and I got a very, very bad rating. When just a couple days ago I ran it and got a very good rating.
Yeah. Something's wrong there.
I got a visual. Code 3. I'm
When
code
the
3.
only thing I've done is
Spotted him. Moving in.
connected my
Code 3,
computer.
ambulance. I got injuries.
Or the VR thing.
Units on the pursuit call. Suspect was last seen southbound on East Side
Before
Boulevard.
doing that,
I
I'm
do
going
have a go to set up
to
on containment. Switch over to channel 3 and stand by,
uninstall
please.
the Oculus program.
Oh, I thought you had already done that.
No, I've made sure it wasn't running at all, but I haven't uninstalled.
Yeah, it could have some drivers that are running in the background,
Okay, all districts got a vehicle attempting to evade police. Be advised that driver is real aggressive. Moving us over to channel 3. Suspects in a blue Charger.
Target just entered a lumber mill. Going in after him.
Watch it. We got fallen logs and stuff all over the place.
Roger that. We'll get EMS out to you right away.
Now westbound.
Suspect just flew by my 20. I'm on him. Now hang on. He's trying to push me off the road. Our runner just bumped a civilian vehicle. Minimal damage. Looks like I'm out. I'm out. PC down. mod scene. Stand by for instructions.
24/7. Oculus support hasn't got it back to me.
I don't think you're gonna get any good answers from any support.
Just turn south.
But I gave them logs, and they said they'd go through it, so I was curious if they'd come to any conclusions.
We got a huge rig down. There's debris everywhere.
Probably better off going through the line yourself.
As soon as you can.
Yeah, we're looking at the required software, just let me know. So,
1036, repeat, 1036. Just got T-bone.
I'm gonna take this guy out now. Break, back up.
And no, he's not gonna let me through. Can't get in there.
No, southbound.
Checking in, guys. Can you provide us a rep, please?
Hold on, dispatch. Got my hands full, just keeping up with them. BCB, repeat. BCB on suspect.
Okay, be advised, suspect was last seen southbound, repeat southbound, on Trevino Avenue. Containment is to include immediate area and everything west of his last known direction. Stand by for further info.
Hey, dispatch, checking details now. He's gone. All available units, canvas off my 20.
All right, Attention all SH members, police units are in pursuit of a fleeing vehicle heading northeast over Peak Ridge. We're on channel 12, non-pursuit to be handled on other channels, please. Suspects in a blue Charger.
Okay, now let's do it. He's blocking me. I can't get in there. He's out on the wheel.
We got a huge crane down here. Major, big problems here.
10-4. I'll get someone over there to close off the area.
Got out of sight. Stand by.
Units on the Code 3 chase. Target vehicle was last spotted moving south on the Canyon Highway. Roadblocks to be set up in the surrounding area. Call is still Code 6.
This is 724. We got a 1043 between us. And target quadrant worldwide in progress. Dispatch 724. Can you update the info on file? My screen went down. Think may have lost the info.
All units, supervisors can...
Alright, I'm gonna restart now.
Okay. Good luck.
How's work been going?
Not bad.
Okay, all districts...
So when are you coming up to a full year of employment? I mean, obviously it's soon, but...
June 1st, so like 3 days.
Oh, nice. Okay. I forgot when you officially started. I didn't remember.
Yep.
When you officially started, but nice.
Yeah, it's cool.
Dude, it's so nice. First day of my internship this summer. I mean, obviously, now there's potential it could turn into a full-time offer and stuff like that. There's been brief, I wouldn't even say brief. There's been comments made about just like hey, we are always looking for people to, full-time employment and stuff like that as well. But the first day, I had brand new iPhone 13 work phone, a brand new computer or laptop, and two brand new monitors that I had to set up myself and
Nice.
everything. And if I get hired on, I get a work truck as well. Not right away, but pretty soon and everything. So I'm like, all right, I would enjoy it.
That is nice.
We need some containment. We gotta force him into something. Force him into a robot.
So how long does your internship go? Is it all the way
So
through
this
the summer?
this one's just all the way through the summer. Started, I'm 2 weeks into it now, so I took a week to move up here after finishing up the semester, like the first week of May. Up here until we really haven't actually set an end date or anything. It's just kind of like we'll go until we kind of I have to go back or something.
Is this also in Illinois or what?
No, this one's actually I haven't talked to you in a while actually. So this one's actually Muskegon, Michigan.
Okay,
so I'm
wow.
directly. Yeah, it's really nice. I mean, it's a little bit far away, but the nice thing is I'm directly next to the what's it called? I mean, I'm directly across from Milwaukee and everything, and it's nice to be in I don't know. My apartment is literally on the lake, so
Nice.
it's pretty fucking nice.
It is super nice.
I was actually thinking about coming up this past weekend, but then Roger was like, I've got to work all weekend, pretty much. So I was like, all right, I will find a different time.
Yeah, Roger was pretty busy this weekend.
Yeah, and it was also last minute. All of a sudden, I was sitting there on literally Thursday, and I was like, maybe I just drive over there for Memorial Day weekend. And then on Friday, I was just like, okay, I don't think it's actually going to work. But
Oh, it sucks, but
yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have other time, and it's I'm relatively close. And Rogers talked about him and Morgan have talked about it since their jobs are both pretty relaxed and stuff like that in terms of like timing and everything. That like they're able to get a decent amount of time off. That they've talked about trying to come over here or something like that, just kind of hang out together at some point in the summer.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Stuff and let's see, how do I want to do this? We'll go that. Like playing Super Auto Pets.
Gotcha.
Dude, I've been playing it because they added the second. I don't know if you've played it at all recently.
Yeah, the expansion pack.
Yeah, so they added the second expansion pack, and on top of that, they also have you're able to customize your team. And or like you can do like the custom pack. So I've just been fucking around with the custom packs and stuff like that, and it's just like, way too much fun. Especially, oh my god, I was talking to Roger because Roger hadn't seen the pack yet, so I showed him the pack. And I was like, it was literally the worst thing ever for me to come out because like all of those animals pretty much that are in the pack are normally what I generally consider like my favorite animals of all time and stuff like that. So fuck me. Hold that round.
Units on the pursuit. Heads up, I got a status update for you. The vehicle was last seen eastbound on Palm Street. Units on the chase, let's set up a quadrant in the area. All other units need you patrolling within the zone.
Copy that. Unit 99, blocking off southern line.
All units, you can clear this call. Return to regular patrols, okay? Keep your eyes open. SH units be advised. Police are in code 3 pursuit of a fleeing suspect at southeast on Valencia Hill. Primary unit has radio priority. Suspects in a blue Charger.
Real damage here. Real damage. We got rocks and debris all over the road.
EMS on the way, and I'm working on getting a team of engineers over there ASAP.
What is pretty funny in Michigan, because, you know, Illinois, obviously weed's legal as well, but, like, they don't advertise it that much. Oh my fuck, it is advertised everywhere here, and it's fucking hilarious.
I didn't even realize it was illegal in Michigan.
I didn't actually know that too, and then literally the whole drive up, it's just, oh, your new favorite, you know, your new favorite flower, your best bud, and stuff, or get to know the new state flower, and it's like, Jesus Christ, like, they advertise it very aggressively, and it's, yeah, it's funny because like, I didn't even really notice or realize it was coming here, stuff like that, and talking to the people at work, they're like, dude, all the nicest buildings are all that and everything, they're like, it's crazy out here.
That's really funny.
I need more units out here. Full available units to my location now.
That's gonna be 10-4. Got some units on the way up. We're trying to get you more. Hang on there.
PC down. Repeat, my PC's going down.
Units on a pursuit. Please update. We got the supervisor.
Oh shit, the basketball game is already... Oh, fuck. You know what the scores of the game?
Nope.
For 1085.
I haven't been paying a ton of attention, but I've been trying to pay some attention to it. Okay, the Celtics up by 7.
Yeah, I do not want the Heat to win. I don't like the Heat very much.
Really? I'm the other way. I fucking hate the, I don't like the Celtics whatsoever.
I really like Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, obviously.
I'm fine with Brown and stuff. Like, I'm pretty neutral about him. Not the biggest Tatum fan. I don't hate him, but I'm just kind of neutral. I love Jimmy Butler is the issue.
I can't stand Butler, bro. He's toxic.
I don't know. That's how part of me feels like he is toxic and stuff like that after the Minnesota stuff. But like part of it's also just like he's been fine in Miami since.
He hasn't been fine, bro. He almost fought Coach Spoelstra in the middle of a regular season game, bro.
Yeah, I know the event. That's the one time the past like 3 years that he's gotten pissed off.
That's not true. That's not true at all. They get like
okay,
early in this. Do you not remember early this season where like he almost got traded?
What? I do not know about this.
He was like causing shit in practice every day when they're on like a losing streak. Like any time his team.
Okay, Jimmy Butler's the like if you lose, he is a nightmare case.
And like I hate losing, but he's toxic. Like I get like wanting to win and not wanting to lose, but he's toxic. He's a toxic teammate.
I don't disagree with that. He just happens to fit the Heat culture more than anyone else, I think.
Because Spoelstra is the best coach in the NBA, in my opinion.
Oh, well, yeah, probably. I'm trying to think of who else. Like right now, I think absolutely. So, I mean, because part of me thinks maybe Kerr, but even then, it's like, okay, how good of is it really Kerr? Like obviously partly, or is it?
I don't think Kerr is a very good coach. I'll be honest.
Yeah, that's where it's like, all right, honestly, that team is absolutely loaded. And then even like the Raptors, Nick Nurse, I think is a pretty solid.
Nurse is an excellent coach.
Yeah, like Spoelstra and Nurse are probably my two favorite, my two favorite / like, all right, they're probably the best and stuff. And then there's just a bunch of coaches that are all decent. And it's like,
I think Quinn Snyder, like maybe 2 years ago, I would have said he was the best, but he just can't win in the playoffs.
Yeah, well, part of it, I think, this is Shaq's take, so it's not my take, but Shaq was like, nah, Donovan's overrated and Gobert just gets exposed.
Agree. I actually do agree.
No, I know, and when he's like, when he said that comment, I was like, that was the first time I was like, is Donovan Mitchell overrated? And it was just like, honestly, he might be. And since then, they lost immediately that first round, whatever. And it's like, I think he is. Who do they even play the first round?
I don't remember.
Mavs.
Mavs, that's right.
Lost visual, trying to catch up.
Units in the area, be advised. The code 6 suspect was last seen southbound on Interstate 5.
That's what games you've been playing recently in the town?
You have the green light to go ahead and...
Right now I'm playing Need for Speed Undercover.
Nice.
Before this, I was playing a lot of Risk of Rain with Alex.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a vehicle.
Wish we could be doing that now.
Why can't you?
My computer isn't working.
Attention patrols, got a report of a closed
And
being followed by police at high speed.
Don't just buy a new one?
Please.
Gonna need more units out here.
Much prefer to get this to work. If this was working optimally, it should work for everything I need at the moment.
What system do you have?
Hello.
Or what components? Like what are they new, newish, old?
I mean, I was quite happy with this computer 5 or 6 years ago.
You do realize that's 5 or 6 years ago?
I do realize it's 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah, technology is like the one thing that you like kind of have to like always somewhat frequent the upgrade. I feel like.
Like running the performance test, like 2 days ago when running it, it said that I should be good for everything that I need, but everything has changed recently, and now like my CPU is running at less than a quarter of what it should be.
Nice. What CPU and graphics card do you have?
I have a 1060 or GTX 1060, 6 gigabytes, and my CPU is an i7 4790 or something.
Nice.
Which is so old. 4790.
The one that's currently in my computer is a 1070, but I got a 3060 from Grant that I haven't even installed. I just have it sitting next to my computer. Which I keep being like, alright, I should really just sit down and install this one day, and I'm like, yeah, I'll do that another day.
I do have a 4790K.
So old, oh my god.
Fall back, I'm taking him out.
It is discontinued. But I still don't know why it's not doing what I'd like.
Like, it was working 2 days ago.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was in like a slow decline, but maybe it was the VR that pushed it over the edge.
It makes no sense how that would do that if the process isn't running.
It's not connected, and it's all uninstalled, and none of the processes are running anymore. The processes, when they were running, did make it worse, but it didn't solve everything, stopping them.
Maybe, Alec, maybe run a virus scan.
I have, and Windows Defender didn't find anything.
Hey, Roger, do you watch Kenobi?
No, I've been busy trying to watch Stranger Things.
Fair enough. Oh, that's right, yeah. Couple not great moments, / like cheesiness / like not great acting, and then a couple moments where you just like, it's been like, holy shit, like this is fucking amazing. Or like,
what show?
Kenobi, the first 2 episodes came out.
Oh, I need to see that.
It's good. I mean, it's, I don't know, like I would say it's similar to The Mandalorian / I think it's a little better than those actually, but like Boba Fett, Mandalorian, it's similar to that where it's like, yeah, it's good. There are some issues, but I don't give a shit. It's good enough that I'm okay overlooking that stuff and not taking it super seriously.
Attention all SH units, we got a code 6 attempting to evade police units. Right now heading east on Sheridan Avenue. Primary unit has radio priority.
I thought Mandalorian was better than Boba Fett.
Yeah, I think Mando is slightly better than Boba. Like, I don't know, like... Okay, if we go by enjoyment scale, so not actually how good I think they are, but enjoyment, Mandalorian was probably like an 8 or a 9. We'll go 8.5. I would put Boba Fett at probably 7.5, 8. Where it's just like, it's just, there are a couple moments in it that are slightly below what the Mandalorian. It just, you know, some random stuff like the speeder bike game and stuff.
Yeah, I hated those guys.
I mean, it's whatever. Like they're done. Like they're put in there. Like I'm not gonna like. Yeah, they're not great. Like they could have done something cooler than that. But I've also gotten to the point where it's like I'm just gonna try and appreciate Star Wars for Star Wars, and like I will recognize that there are bad aspects to it, but I'm just like,
north. We're going north.
I stopped letting that stuff bother me after I watched episode 9 and was like,
arrived in the area.
Hmm.
I'm sending them over to you now.
Fair.
Because that
Probably
pretty much,
get more enjoyment.
well, that first week, or like the first time I watched it, I was like, all right, I don't think I'm ever watching Star Wars again. Because I still think 9 is one of the worst movies in general I've ever fucking seen. Like, let alone Star Wars movies. I just thought it was an awful movie. Like, bringing back Palpatine, like, all of that stuff, like, entirely destroys everything in the Star Wars universe. Like, I don't know another movie that's, like, fucked up the universe that bad necessarily off the top of my head right now and stuff. Then I was like, all right, hold on. Let's just try and enjoy this stuff and not, like, be upset.
9 was superior to 8.
Dude, how? I know people share that feeling, but I can't get over the fact that they actually brought back Palpatine in 9. Like, I think that was and then they invented force healing, which just...
Oh, yeah, force healing was crazy.
Like, okay, Obi-Wan clearly doesn't love Qui-Gon Jinn because he didn't fucking save him. Like, it's just shit like that where it's like, God fucking damn it. Like, 8 and 9 introduced too many things that just broke the Star Wars universe. And it's like, alright, fuck this.
Yeah.
And made it apparent that the people that watched it had never actually seen Star Wars. It's like, shit. There's one movie franchise that someone's working on right now. I don't remember what it is, but
Avatar.
it came. Maybe that, I don't know. I just know there's one where like the writers came out and admitted, or like they were interviewed, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I've never actually watched it," and they're still writing and working on this project for it. And it's like, all right, like if you're working on a project, yeah, I don't remember what it was. It might be Avatar or something like that. I don't know. But if you're working on a project with established movies, cartoons, books, lore, you don't have to do all of it, but you should do most of it. Like, what? Oh no, it's Lord of the Rings. Yeah, Lord of the Rings. Some of them have said they've never read the books or seen the movies, and it's like, all right, like, please, let's not fuck this up. Hell, did you play Beer Rising?
What is that again?
It's that vampire game.
Oh, no, I haven't played.
Oh, okay, a buddy of mine told me that he got it. I don't know. I don't think he's been able to play it yet, but he got it because he was like, "Oh, you guys weren't looking to get that and everything because it's supposedly similar to Valheim." And he was like, "Well, you know what? We all have Valheim and haven't beaten that yet, so I'm gonna beat Valheim first, and then look at other survival games."
And it's still in early access too, so that's a very warranted decision.
I'm dispatching emergency crews right now.
Dude, it's crazy how much Mountain Blade Bannerlord has changed. Oh my god.
The biggest change I've seen is that they've actually implemented all the perks, which is such a disappointment initially.
Yeah, I mean, I was never super concerned because by the time you got to the end, like, they didn't put in, like, I don't know, let's say perk like 150 on. Okay, well, by 100, like, or by 150, you're normally pretty far into the game, and it's like, alright, whatever and stuff. Well, I'm happy they actually finished the campaign and stuff, because the first time I played it, and you basically, like, there was no campaign still, that was like, alright, this kind of sucks. Like, you go through the first couple days, but then you don't do anything else. Now there's actually a campaign, at least, which is nice, and I went through it and beat it again recently, because I beat it way back when I first started playing it, and then took, like, a year off, and then went back and just beat it again, because it was fun. And I was missing out. Let's see, what have I been playing recently, though? A lot of auto pets. I did put about 24 hours into Conqueror's Blade last weekend. So that was a rough day, a rough weekend. A lot of Civ 6. Or not a lot, but a decent amount of Civ 6.
6?
Honestly, 6 isn't bad with all the DLCs that I...
Yeah, with all the DLCs, 6 is good.
I mean, I got all the DLCs in 6 for free, so it's like...
Just why would you ever play 6 over 4? I get 6 is good, but it's worse than 4, so...
It has so much more stuff to it.
The thing I like about it is I just like some of the extra cultures, and the other reason why I play 6 is because my friends have 6. They refuse to get 4 because one of them started playing 6, and he is like has a very elitist mindset where he's like, why the fuck would you do that and stuff. Like he's I don't know, he's that weird guy that like anything he plays is automatically the best and shit like that. And it's like, you're incredibly annoying, dude.
That can't be true because everything I play is the best.
What'd you say?
I said that can't be true because everything I play is the best.
Yeah, it's just like, god damn it, dude. Like, I don't know, this motherfucker plays chess all the time, and which I do enjoy chess, but like, I don't know, like, he's just a super weird on video games.
What is wrong with
like,
chess?
No, I love chess. This dude just, all this fucker does is basically like rag on us for playing, like, he shits on Civ 4 or Civ 5. He's like, why the fuck, like, it's not a better one, like, it's the fucking old one. Like, why wouldn't you just fucking play the new one? Like, I don't know, he just has a very weird algorithm in his mind of like which games are good and which ones are bad, and they don't make fucking sense.
I mean, there's a reason that all the entire Civ forums, all the people that are still playing like actually hardcore are still playing 4.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. That's what, like, I told him, I was like, I would very much so rather play 4 and stuff. I have way more. I mean, in Civ 6 I've got about 35 hours. In Civ 4 I've got 200. And stuff like that. Like, I mean, we played so much Civ 4. I played Civ 4 by myself and stuff. But just because my friends, quite a few of them have Civ 6 and stuff, that's the one I'm roped into playing. And multiplayer is kind of a pain in the ass to deal with Civ 6. Or Civ 4, I meant. And everything.
Alec, is your PC healthy enough to play Civ 4, you think?
I will definitely try after this threat scan.
I'd play Civ 4 with the boys.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Hopefully Alex Potato doesn't burn out on him here.
Yeah, I probably only need less than a quarter of my CPU for it.
I would hope so.
Well, you certainly don't need any of your GPU.
Right, but that's not the issue from
I know.
what I've looked into.
Yeah, but then, so yeah, it's been a lot of Civ, Super Auto Pets, Total War, all the good stuff.
I wish there was a way to do like print statements for your CPU scheduler. Like on Linux, you could just edit the kernel.
Never speak about Linux to me.
Why? What?
Because Alec fucking destroyed my laptop.
Oh yeah. I tested it on my laptop first, and it went all right.
It's not. Dude, it's not Linux's fault. Alec bricked your PC.
No, it is. No, dude, the funny part.
No, it's Linux's fault. It's not my fault. It's Linux.
The best part, it's both your fault. No, my mom still like has a fucking grudge about that because we were talking when she was moving me up and stuff like that. Because Garrett, he went back. I forgot what class, but like he took. It was one of the calcs. I think he did Calc 1 in high school, but then went back in and took Calc. He did like Calc 1 like first semester or whatever, or something like that. You know, one of those where he just like retakes like an advanced information. You know, just one of those higher up classes just to like make sure he does well and stuff like that before going to the next level. And my mom was like, "Oh, maybe that would have been a good idea for you, Mom." And I was like, "Well, that wasn't the case. I just didn't do shit freshman year of college and stuff like that." Which I was like, everyone can attest to that. Then she was talking about, you know, she's like, "Oh, well, what about driving up to Hayward and stuff and spending a weekend there when you had a test, whatever, and your friend breaking your laptop?" And I was like, "Okay, hold on. Those are like all isolated events that you just mentioned. One, you guys gave me the jet ski to haul back up there, so that is your fault for me going up there if you really want to play that game." That's like, two, it was fucked up for a week. I reset it in one, or not even a week. I reset it in like one weekend, whatever, and it wasn't a huge deal and stuff. But it was funny because she like threw that back into my face. And I was like, all right, like, hold on, why is this coming up?
I'm gonna cleanse you with selenite.
Yeah, so she apparently is still very upset about what happened.
Oops.
Well, she doesn't know that you did it.
Oh, you didn't?
No, she has no idea who the heck did it.
How did she think it happened?
I just said someone tried to mess around with my laptop and accidentally fucked it up. Dude, I'm not a snitch. I'll stop. Yeah. Let's see. The NRA convention is still going batshit crazy right now. That's fun. Dude, wild shit coming out on the internet from that.
what were you saying? You wanted to say something to me?
Oh, before I wanted to say that my CPU reaches 100% usage just at the main menu of Risk of Rain.
The main
I didn't
menu,
realize it was
baby.
that bad.
Shoot.
Alec, have you unperked your CPU cores? Have you used the core parking utility?
I don't know anything about that.
I'm kind of curious what mine's running at.
Download that and try it, Alec.
Just want to flex on Alex.
CPU parking utility?
Yeah, just look at like core parking utility or something like that, yeah.
Ah, shit. Mine's at a whopping 25%.
How do I see that?
I was saying it with what's it called? The MSI. Natan, what's that program called?
MSI Afterburner.
Yeah, that's how I saw it.
Ah. Oh yes.
I don't think CPU core parking will affect me because all of the cores reached 100% in the
No, but
menu.
maybe like it's just something to try. Like, like I also don't think this is your issue. I'm just unparking your cores will certainly not hurt.
Suspect's driving a Dodge Charger. Got a status update. The target is taking on some few minor hits, but it's mobile.
Yeah, district be advised. Vehicle matches distant entry. That's a real fast car. I bet you he's gonna run hard.
I see.
Cover units heading up to that pursuit call. Be advised the
I'm like seeing a drunk dude throw his drink at a woman who rejected him just for that woman to just turn around and punch him and knock him out in one hit.
Unit 30 here.
Okay.
I'm incredibly bored just going through Reddit right now.
Okay, good. I gathered.
Shut the fuck up, Roger.
What am I looking at?
Natan, wherever you saw that, did it include a good recommendation for software to do that, or how to do that?
Yeah, it's one dude's. I'll get it.
Is it coderbag.com?
I'll look it up. I know what it looks like. This doesn't look right. Yeah, I think it is the coder bag one. Also, did you try increasing your power draw and your bias?
No, I didn't.
And also, you can increase your power draw. MSI Afterburner is GPU, but maybe if you increase the power draw of the GPU, that it'll offload more processing onto that, and then help out your CPU a little. I don't know. also worth a shot.
I guess.
Tried running Civ?
No.
I think we should do that. If it works, I don't see why we would troubleshoot it now. I guess.
I was going to...
my perspective on it. But
I was going to wait to start up Civ until finishing the threat scan.
Ah, I did not know you did. I thought you already used Windows Defender or whatever.
Yeah, now it's malware by its name.
They now have an Elden Ring 100% walkthrough guide.
Nice.
This bitch, stanky long. Oh,
wait, let me guess.
God.
I'm gonna guess it's 35 hours.
This, I actually doesn't have the prediction.
According to this tool, I have 0 parked cores already.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. I just figured it was worth trying.
Doesn't say.
They're already set to high performance.
I'm guessing still take like 80 hours.
You think really?
Maybe like 60. 60 to 80.
Well, I believe in you.
Oh boy.
Roger, you want to go on a sled team with me? I'll take that as a yes.
What do I stand to gain from joining said sled team?
We'd have 8 dogs that can pull a sled for miles.
No.
What do you mean? What else do you have to gain?
How would that be applicable in my day-to-day life?
You would now have Doge.
Am I riding like on the street? Can the sled have wheels?
Yeah, they've done actually in Alaska in the summer. They train them by actually hooking them up to golf carts.
Sure. Right. Okay. So now we're talking.
Yeah,
That's
like
something
what?
I may be able to do. But the
Yeah,
whole sled
and
thing in the summer seems a bit.
Yeah, then you can strap it up to a bike or a golf cart or something.
Sure.
And there you go.
Like yes.
That's like 3 possibilities, practically endless.
Although I feel like if I were on the bike, I don't know how fast do those things run. There's 6 of them, and if I was biking as fast as I could, would I be faster than them?
Yeah, they're not speed. I mean, sled dogs themselves are normally power and endurance, not speed.
Sure.
Which it is interesting that the two dogs are very fast. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to outspeed someone biking though. But what is crazy is the fact that horses and dogs are the 2 best endurance animals besides humans, and they're like the 2 that I would assume or argue are like the 2 closest historically in terms of like relationship with humans.
If we're talking endurance, I'm thinking birdies, but
okay, I don't really count birds.
There's some
difference in weight,
in particular, right? True.
Well, also more of like the dogs and the horse thing came from hunting because humans are the single greatest endurance running creature to exist, not including fucking birds. Well, yeah, it's because we. So I did learn about this, which is interesting. So a horse, I believe they can sweat out they're like 500. Ah, shit. There was a post on Reddit that it was super got into all that shit, but. Well, no, but it is. I mean, it's true. It's basically, it was like that horses can sweat out an absurd amount and everything like that. And yet, even then, humans, we sweat out significantly more than horses at max. I think we're at like 100 grams per meter, roughly, is what the thing was talking about. And yeah, that number might slightly be wrong, but we are the best sweaters in the world, which is why we're.
Makes sense because we don't have fur.
Yeah, that's why we don't have hair, is because we can sweat out of all of our skin. and everything, and that's why we just were able to outrun literally everything. Actually, it is cool. There is a documentary. I haven't watched all of it. I started watching part of it, and then I should probably finish it. But it's an African tribe that they still do this. I want to say it's called.
Oh yeah, I read about those guys.
I forgot the style.
Hair means
What'd you
more
say?
sweat, but I could be wrong.
It does. It is part of it.
Doggos cannot sweat.
That is true. Dogs cannot sweat. Oh.
Well, yeah.
By the way, Civ is working well in the main menu.
Oh, sweet. The main menu.
Yes. So someone should start a game.
Why can't you start it in single player?
I mean, I could, but like we can assume it'll be good, right?
Yeah. Hair follicles do not affect.
Like, I don't want to close out of my current game if it's not going to be good.
No.
So, please.
I think it did.
I'll start it. I saw on Reddit that it did. Someone said that.
Oh, yeah? And if Reddit said that you were gay, would you believe it?
If they had enough evidence for it.
Let the moderators should show you 18 photo albums of you doing like, really weird gay shit. You're like, oh.
Yeah, that kind of checks out.
Amalgamated this. Yeah, this checks out. Oh, I do have Stiff 4 downloaded.
Make sure you don't have the beta, though.
Oh, fuck, I forgot to check.
Wait, is that we do need the beta or we don't?
We do not want the beta, because we have we have fewer than 5 people.
Single player looks like it's working for me.
Okay, yeah, I don't have the beta on right now.
Okay.
According to WebMD, we lost Fur because it got rid of inviting fleas, and it also enhanced their sexual attractiveness.
And sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I don't want the beta, right?
You do not want beta.
Okay, good. The fuck, Logan?
That's what WebMD says.
Logan.
So I'm going to shave every piece of hair on my body to a peak sexual attractiveness.
Hey, Logan, make sure you don't have the beta.
Yeah, I just double checked. Or I left the game to make sure, and I don't.
And you actually can join via Steam.
I think it is bugged. From what I remember.
Multiplayer.
I joined via Steam with our game.
Oh, join via Steam, but I think inviting doesn't work.
Oh,
or there's some issue with it. I will start a server up after I finish this race in Need for Speed.
Is it just good? It sounds good. Is it just an internet game?
It will be.
Yeah, okay, sweet. I wasn't sure if it was LAN or what.
In the meantime, you guys should decide what map and size to play.
Yeah, that's a good question.
How about Inland Sea?
Is that which one is?
It's a Pangea around a lake in the middle.
Yeah, just a
map. We could do that.
I'm game with
just
that.
A donut.
What
basically,
teams? Are we gonna be like 4-man teams?
No, that's cowardly. I would like to do battle with my peers.
Really? Okay. But I feel like that always devolves into us like working together and the AIs don't.
That is absolutely what it always comes. Well, because okay, who wants to get fucked? Who wants to get fucked at age or at turn 30 and then they're just out of the game? Like that is part of the issue with it.
That's the benefit of letting everyone.
We could just do teams of 2. Because then that still would allow people.
3 and Alec.
Why singing me out?
Wait, Roger, that's a really good idea.
Wait a minute.
It's just food for thought.
you guys have.
Let's put it to a democratic vote, shall we?
Wait.
I vote in favor of Alec on his own team.
No. Oh, but I get settler? Oh, still, that's probably not.
Okay, Morgan. Size,
It'd be
I don't
funny
really
if we
care.
give Morgan his own team, but settler.
I don't really care the size, climate. I'm assuming it'll
I think huge size.
Yeah, huge works. Climate. Anyone have a preference?
Temperate.
Maybe a wet bitch.
Tropical. Let's give everyone middle area.
Tropical sounds so horrible. Just jungles everywhere.
Yeah. Can't do anything until you get research to remove them.
Iron. Sea level.
I think it's bronze actually that you need to get rid of jungles.
I don't remember off the top of my head right now. I'm down with high sea level just because we're just, if it's inland sea and we just have one big lake in the middle, I'd be down with more water than not.
What?
I feel like we should not have more water.
Yeah,
then it makes
not. Yeah.
Medium at most.
Why don't you guys want high?
Give me medium water.
All right, you guys are pussies.
I like it.
All right, let's start in the